So from my aspect, we'll change some pressure in your feet at address. We'll get your bum a little bit further over. It's actually not moving this part of your body at all. Okay, that whole part of your body is going to stay there. We're going to shuffle your feet back, so these angles maintain, and we're going to feel a lot more pressure on the balls arches of your feet rather than on your heels. So then from there we start to see this not changing as a result. Mm-hmm. We see this not moving in as a result, mm-hmm. and therefore this not moving in and up as a result. Mm-hmm. Okay, so as soon as you get to the top of your backswing, you've already off balance. We already know from this side that you're up and out of it. Mm-hmm. Your bum's gone in, so it's got to go somewhere, so it has to go up. Mm-hmm. And then from there, we've got to get back down there somehow in 2/100ths of a second, as I said. And you're in front of it. You're higher than it, and that's why this arm unloads early, and that's why you're going to struggle with that feeling a lot. I don't want to change that. Mm-hmm. That's a byproduct of what's going on with address position, the pressure in your feet, and then going from there. Mm-hmm. So then, of course, we can see how high that handle is, and you just catch it, essentially. So, we put that in full motion, and that's quite a good golf swing. And you would have already heard this many, many times before by your playing partners. Mel, you've got a great golf swing. I don't know what goes wrong. Those basic fundamentals, which aren't really fundamentals, the only fundamental that I work on is you hitting the same spot on the ground each time. Yeah. It's the only one that I work on, because we can do little bits and pieces of all a myriad of different things and still be able to stroke the same place on the ground. But given that the bum's moving in so far there, and because of the weight's back on your heels so far, it's not going to happen, as far as that's concerned. And given that you have been trying to restrict that backswing, you've done an extraordinarily good job. But if you look, you're actually doing exactly what we talked about and what I'd like to see you do for. So if we watch this angle between your right knee, if we started in a better place, you've straightened it, you've got some depth there, it's really, really nice. But because your bum's moved this way, it's got everything else out of whack. Okay. And then you've had to move forward to try and think that you're generating something, okay? And that's all we're going to work on. Just the pressure on your feet in that address position and turning that right foot out and back. Getting you shut off for longer, essentially. Does that make sense?
Yes.